Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna wait for everybody to show back up. I don't know what happened. I'm blaming the retrograde. Hi, Ellie. Welcome back. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hey, hey, Ari. Welcome back. Can y'all see me? Can you hear me? Okay. Awesome. That's all that matters. Oh, tricky Mercury. Can't keep me down. Alright. We're gonna figure out about your Edwin, LA. Let's see. Why did he go silent? What's going on with this man? Yay. Hey, everybody. Y'all are back. It's crazy. Yay. Thank God. It's been... I'm so glad it's over. Or it's about to be. Alright, let's see, Edwin. Let's see. Okay, I feel like there was some kind of conflict that happened, and that doesn't have to mean you and him. Conflict surrounding him that, I don't know, it's like set him back some. Maybe there was differences, clashing with others. It's saying this will happen. The two of you will come together and you'll get clarity around this one day, someday, somewhere, another time. So maybe he's conflicted about, like, am I ready? But it says return, so it's almost like the conflict will fade. The second chance, opportunity, making amends. I don't know why he went silent. Maybe he just needed to go inside and figure out for himself, like, what exactly he wanted. Like, it got too intense. That abandonment wound of his kind of reared its ugly head back up. It looks like he had some kind of irrational fear. He tells me, like, you're so beautiful to him. Like, I don't know, it's almost like he doesn't feel good enough in some sense, and he feels like you're gonna leave him, or... And I know you're not, because you've been waiting for him, but maybe something triggered him, and he just kind of pulled back for a minute. Let's see why. Because he says this is his commitment. Like, he wants to be in this. He wants... Because Magician Hierophant, like, he wants to make this happen. He wants to be with you. But I don't know what this conflict is. It could be his past that, like, triggered something within him. Like, I don't have the power to do it. It's like he was ready to go, and then, hit the brakes. Because he wants to make up for things, and he will. Because I feel like he feels that you were, like, the one that got away at one point, or you were always the one, but it just never was the right time. There was a lot of conflict. So I don't know where he went. There's just something I see that, like, made him pull back a little bit. But he definitely wants this new beginning with the Ace of Wands, Six of Cups, Magician, Hierophant. But, girl, I don't know. Something triggered him. Did you tell him about another guy, or getting attention from somebody else, or... I don't know what triggers these people, but sometimes that happens. he'll definitely be back. I think it's like a very, very short pause. She said, not at all. Nope, I didn't say nothing. It wasn't me. I don't know, babe. It could have been somebody from the outside that said something that triggered him. Like, oh, you know, she probably been out here doing this. And you know how people are, right? They're messy. So somebody else could have had, like, gotten in his head and he pulled back. Khaleesi, lay down. And my dog is a Gemini, so she's on the hunt to, like, make things mess up. She's, like, doing circles around the camera right now. But she probably got a pee, so that might be it too. And thank you so much. Okay, you met a new Cancer. Ooh. Well, I wish you the best, LA. Come back and let me know when he shows back up with his silly self. I don't know how I ended up with the Gemini dog. I don't understand it, but she seems to love me. So, I love her too. But, let's see. CC, okay, let's see about this Cancer. Aw, thank you. I love them. I love my family and pets. Sometimes the pets not so much but they have their moments. No, I love my animals. Okay, so this Cancer. They're showing up pretty strong for you, honestly, Cece. It looks like they hold themselves back a little bit, but something about you really just does it for them. Like, they are filled with, like, all kinds of emotions, and you're so sweet, you're so nice. Like, they love your energy. Like, they could see it going a long way, because I got the Hierophant, 10 of Cups. But it's almost like they're holding themselves back, because they're like, well, let's see how it is in a month. Let's see how it goes in 2 months. You know, it's too soon to be feeling this much emotion, is what I'm getting. And they're like, what do I do with it? What should I do? Maybe they're contemplating, like, should we just make this into a serious connection already, or should we wait? Because I don't feel like they're juggling another connection. This looks like they're hyper-focused on you. I don't know a lot of Cancers, honestly, so I can't really tell you how they move. But I know they've got a lot of love. They are a water sign. So their emotions probably run the show on the inside, but they're probably really protected on the outside. So you probably won't see it. Yeah, again, the 10 of Cups. Like, they can see forever there. And the Hierophant again. And the Queen of Cups again. Spirit's like, I just told you the message. That's it. Literally the same cards. Oh my goodness. They're like, be patient. Calm down. Be patient. Temperance. Lots of majors here. I think this might be a very strong connection for you, boo. Like, I feel like this person feels like you're the one for them already. Now, I don't know. I mean, the cards are totally positive, and I think it looks very good. Like, lots of emotions. But that much emotion kind of makes me like, for real? Are you serious right now? Because that's that super sweet, like, gushy fairy tale stuff. It's very cute, though. Just as long as it doesn't become obsessive or weird, then I give you the green light on that one. You tell him to calm down. Well, this is like so sweet. Like, have you ever eaten something so sweet it makes you like gag? That's the way that felt to me. Like, but I mean, it was literally the same message back to back. So that one ain't playing. Not at all. It doesn't even feel like a love bomb though, because love bombing comes from like a not true place. This looks like it comes from his soul. Like, that's exactly the way he feels. Okay, who's coming towards you? Oh, thank you for that. That made me laugh. Yes, Delaquisha, I have her after Cece, and then that's it for the donations. I'll be back on the free list again. Yeah. I mean, I could understand if somebody came at me like that. Like, if he's actually telling you these things, if somebody were to tell me that, I would like go, like, I'd probably lose all the color in my face and like walk away. Like, that would make me freaking nervous. But I'm like that. Don't get too serious. I see somebody possibly coming back from your past, somebody that you moved past, like moved on from. Could be an air sign, or just this person is somebody that like lives in their head, in their brain. They're very intelligent, they're very smart, but they're also kind of like somebody I think you kind of push back on or against. Yeah, they use their brain way more than their heart. So this could be like a polar opposite connection than the one we just read for. This one looks like they may have broke your heart in the past, and they're trying to come in with an apology. Like, they could have been the Knight of Wands, somebody that never really sticks. They just come, they go, and back and forth it. Let's see what else. Because this person now is like, I messed up. I lost them. Now they feel like it was a missed opportunity because they self-sabotaged. It's definitely somebody you've been in like a disconnect with. I've got really strong Pisces energy and air energy. But I don't feel that that's a Pisces. And they hold back their emotions a lot. And I feel like they're going to come in trying to. And honestly, energetically, it feels like somebody that feels you moving away from them. And you're starting to have feelings for somebody else. And now they're going to try to stop it. Now, this one might love bomb you. Because I see them coming in saying like, I love you, I want to do this again, you're everything to me. That feels like a love bomb. It may not be, but to me that shows up more as that because of the past history. Now the other one was just like, that's how I feel, as it the bomb, you know. But this one, their heart shows up small, right? So I guess it's dependent on what you want. Do you want somebody that feels way more than you do, or do you want somebody that you feel way more for? You understand? Me personally, I like it to be a little equal. Like, you know, you can spoil me sometimes, I'll spoil you sometimes, whatever. But I don't know. I feel like this ended for a reason, and maybe when they come back it'll give you some closure, but take it how it resonates with you. Yeah. But when he comes in, he's like, let's start over. I love you. La, la, la. But the backup, I don't know. Like, I can't tell you because to me it seems like they don't know what love is, honestly. Just like you said, they don't know. They push back. Like, they're very, I don't know, just very guarded. You gotta stay away from those Grinch hearts, man. Alright, so Delaquisha, you're next, love. You're welcome, babe. Thank you for being here. And thank y'all for sticking with me even after I had to restart it, because that's so embarrassing. Okay, do I see you and your ex having a family together? Let's see. That's a really cute picture. They recognize like you're the one for them. They see you. Let's see about family. I feel like they're going to come around and tell you they settled for something they didn't want. I got family at the bottom. I definitely feel like they're going to come back around in the fall. And I don't know if it's this fall or next fall, but it says fall. They do want family with you. That could have been a lot of the reason why the separation needed to happen, because they lied to themselves saying like, they went after karmic partners, deception. They settled for things that they knew were not like it, but they were easy. Whereas you might have been a little bit more difficult to obtain. Like, you didn't just, bow down and make it easy for them. Which I respect. You never want to make it easy for them, because sometimes they'll be taking advantage. So, they definitely... I don't know, I feel like even like when they settled with this other partner or whoever they were with, the people they settled for, they did a lot of lying and deception, and I think it may have caught up with them. I feel like they've kind of learned that lesson. They've grown past it a little bit to where like when they come back to you, all that conflict, deception, all the stuff that they were doing in the past is kind of like gonna move away, because they're waiting for that day to be able to do that. Now, that could be why they haven't come forward yet, is just because they still know like there's things they've got to like let go of and release. But you're the one they want. Most definitely, that's what they're telling me. And they do want a family with you. 4 of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely an equal type of connection. Like, the two of you are very similar, and together y'all can build a very firm foundation between the two of you. I don't know if y'all had like past experiences that were very much the same, or like y'all grew up the same. I see that y'all are like very playful and fun. Like, y'all didn't take it too serious maybe in the past, but it gives me like, it makes your inner child very happy. Yes, there's a lot of love here. So I do see they're coming back around. And yes, they do want a family with you, or you will have a family together. I see 2 to 3 children in this picture, so maybe 2 or 3. 2 for definite. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. I'll say a prayer for him because, man, God ain't done with him yet. That's why he's still here. And that right there is gonna be a lesson that is probably gonna change a lot of people's lives in the future. Only meaning, like, the more trauma, the more hardship you go through, the more light you have to shine. So I think you two understand that with each other. Very cute, very cute. All right, now to my free listers, and thank you guys so much for all the donations. I greatly appreciate you. Okay, so I don't think Jada was here. Okay, Jojo. Shit, especially if you're like one of them stubborn people, the way that you have to wake up is so horrible. It's like literally you gotta go to hell to get back up just because it's like you gotta learn the hard way. That's all right, Shanna. What does Spirit need you to know at this time? Let's see, boo. Let's see. There's something new coming forward towards you. I feel like it could be something that involves some sort of competition. Like I see you being the winner in this. Oh, it could be something. I'm sorry about the dog. I'm telling you, Mercury, today has been a day. I see somebody coming back around to make amends. They've kind of made a judgment call over this. Maybe their judgment call in the past wasn't the best and they're wanting to start over after some sort of conflict. Now, this could have been somebody that thought the grass was greener somewhere else, so they went and explored that. Now they're coming to the realization, like, just because they water their grass does not mean it's what I need. They're trying to manifest you back, manifest your destiny. 8 of Wands. They are going to be moving towards you. But they've been trapped in their own mind, their own fears, possibly about what love even is. You know, like they had to learn the hard way to who is actually going to be there in the end, right? And it kind of feels like they're coming to the realization like the two of you are the ones that match. You two balance each other out. What you lack, they have. What they lack, you have. So whoever that is, I've got Libra, Gemini, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but that's just what came out. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I love interacting with my new subs. Hopefully I'll see you again. Thank you so much. All right, so Shanna, got you. You're welcome, babe. It's all missing because I'm on vacation. Okay, Jojo. Has my ginger-haired crush been thinking about you a lot? Let's see. And then I got you, Marta. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Has this ginger-haired person been thinking? They try not to, but they do. Their ego says stop it, but they still think about you. Because you're just so cute. Like, they like to be around you. They just want you to touch them. But they fight it. It's funny. And they want you, but they fight themselves for wanting you. So yeah, they definitely think about you. What has he been thinking? He wants to touch you. He loves that, like, it's with you, it's easy. He finds that you're like a bright light. Like, you're just, like, either always in a good mood or something about you always makes him be in a better mood. Alright, so Marta. I know you asked the question. Elon Musk? Okay. Is Sal missing because he's on vacation? Let's see. You're welcome, Jojo. Mercury, Mercury, Mercury. Me and Mercury are having a good old time today. I definitely think he is thinking about you, and I even think, like, while he's gone or while you're gone, he's gonna get you something, or... And I think you honestly feel him thinking about you. You could be having dreams. He's got a lot of love for you. Now, as far as commitment, I don't necessarily see it, like, right on this, but it does look like he's pretty serious about his feelings for you. He's waiting for your return so you can celebrate together. But like I said, I don't necessarily see commitment with this set of cards, but that's not to say that he won't. So... I'm kind of confused about the Elon Musk thing, but I'm gonna let you slide on that one, buddy. What blocks or challenges are you overcoming? My journey. Let's see. I think one of your major blocks is letting certain cycles complete so that you can start again. I feel that you kind of sometimes have one foot in the old and one foot in the new. You're like one of those people that I feel are like, everything I've ever let go of has claw marks on it, right? Because I feel that way too sometimes. It's like, I'm going to do everything I can to, you know, like, change it or make sure that, like, it's not for me. And I think Spirit is saying, like, the main thing you need to do is be more swift with that sword. You know, sometimes people do need to be cut off. Sometimes people do need the truth put in their face. Sometimes you do need to close certain doors all the way instead of leaving them cracked. And there's something calling you to, like, be able to do that. But I feel that you fight against it. And it comes from a place maybe even from childhood to where you were always having to prove your worth, or you were always having to do the most to get attention, right? And you don't have to do that. You're beautiful. You're so sweet. And I think Spirit is like, let that part of yourself go, because you don't look at yourself the way others look at you. You're very critical. And so it's almost like you working on that love for self is going to be very important. The people that left your life, they left your life for your benefit. It had nothing to do with you. It was their stuff and what they were going through. And some people just aren't meant to stay. And it's like that devil will keep having you go around certain things over and over and over, making you repeat lessons where I don't feel you need to do that anymore. You don't need to prove anything to anybody. And it's saying, like, find the light within. You have the light. You are the light. You don't need anything external to make you happy. So start with that self part that wants you to, like, be nicer with your sword. Like, you need to be like, chop, chop, chop. Out of here. Fuck out of here. Go kick rocks and shit, you know? Like, you need to get a little bit more into that Queen of Swords. Because the Queen of Cups cares way too much sometimes, right? So maybe that's your lesson that you're working on, is becoming that Queen of Swords. To where you know when to cut people and you don't just let them make it 500 times. But I hope that helps. I love you so much. Alright, Ari. The Taurus's thoughts and feelings about you. They tell me, like, you're a person that when you walk in a room, you get the attention. Like, you have a certain magnetic draw to you, and they're drawn to you. They like to look at you. They hold back a lot of what they feel because they aren't sure if they actually feel the way that they do. So they're the type to sit back and kind of watch. I think like, they want to tell you a lot of things, but they hold back, which kind of stresses them out. They just feel like they're trapped. And I get the feeling that they put you, like, way above them. And they're scared of, like, you walking away from them or somebody taking you away. Because they show me you as being, like, powerful and them being, like, defeated a little bit. So I definitely feel like they need to work on their self-confidence, but I feel like when they actually say something, it's going to come out like word vomit. Like, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful, you're so this, you're so that. Good night, love you so much. And hopefully that resonates, Ari. Alright, so Gracie or Rach? I think my list was a little bit different. You're welcome, Bill. When will Amako and you? Okay, cool. When will Amako and you reconcile? Like 6 days, maybe? I'd say anywhere from 5 days to like 12 days, maybe. But you've got to learn to like just chill. Like, don't say anything to them. Don't text them. Don't call them. Nothing. It's saying, like, yes, you have a lot of feelings for this man. Just go silent. Send them love and light from a distance. Don't say nothing to them. Let them come to you. Because they created the conflict. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. But, whichever way it goes, I do feel that they need to come back around. So it's there. The advice from Spirit was like, just let them do it. Don't say nothing else. Just all right. I mean, I understand you don't want him to date others, but there ain't shit you can do about that, babe. Like, if he wants to date others, he's going to, whether you want him to or not. Nothing you say, nothing you do, nothing is going to stop somebody that's going to do something like that. It just isn't. And just accept it and surrender it. Let it be what it is. Because otherwise, you're going to stress yourself out. All right, what's coming for Gracie next week? I feel you might be on shaky ground. Something may happen to like throw your balance off. And you're not sure why. I think it just comes out of nowhere. But I think it's because maybe you need to like the confusion comes, right? And you're like, well, why am I feeling this way? Well, then you go inside and like look for the reason. I think there's some kind of self-reflection that's happening next week, about maybe you've taken on too much, or maybe you're doing too much of this and not enough of this, or something's just not balanced. Now, I do see something that has been confusing to you. It could have to do with the King of Wands or a gentleman in particular that you haven't spoken to. I feel them coming in, and that could be what throws you off balance. But it looks like they want to come in to create some sort of healing. But I also have Libra, Virgo, Pisces. There's a lot of majors on that one, Gracie. I don't know what's going on. I just feel like whatever's been imbalanced, there's a reason why. And it's, maybe you gain clarity around that. Maybe you had an imbalance with somebody in particular, and it gets realigned, like you do the tires, the alignment. It's a brain heart alignment, maybe. And thank you for being here, my dearest Gracie. Could you tell me? Can you tell me what you see for me in the love department, spiritual? All right, babe. Let's see. Show me love for spiritual. This Page of Cups has been coming out a lot today. Maybe a Pisces. I see a new start with something, an Ace of Wands. Somebody that you'll love. Or somebody you do love. Maybe it's like a reignition of a fire that's been out. I feel that maybe you two have different love styles, but they're pretty much the same. It has the possibility to lead to the Ten of Cups, which would be a great happy life, right? And not perfect, of course. No relationship is ever perfect. There's going to be ups and downs, but it's something that's going to lead towards happiness between the two of you. The lovers. Very strong connection here. Lots of Pisces energy. I also have Gemini and Aries. Judgment, Two of Cups. Yeah. And the song that's playing right now is by Sinead Harnett. It's Unconditional. It says, when I could only see blue, you taught me how to swim. That song may mean something, but it's a good song. So it looks like this is going to be a good connection, whether it's past coming back around or a new connection. Oh, wow. Okay, a card on each. Okay, who can heal the door? Patrice, let's see. Can Patrice heal the door? It says ask for help from others and success. Okay, so then we had Harry. Not the right time for Harry. And Cam. I honestly feel like a combination of Cam and Patrice. Because when I see Patrice, it said success, but it also said ask help from others as well. And Cam says it's up to you. So maybe those two together would help. Now, Harry, no. It's not the right time for Harry. So I honestly feel when it says it's up to you, like you have to believe also, like you have to have faith that you can be healed. But maybe the combination of the first and the last. Okay, silenced mouth. You're welcome, boo. Thank you for being here, babe. Appreciate you. Okay, no silenced mouth. Annie, are you here? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh my gosh, it is early there. What are you doing up so late? Or what are you doing up so early? General love for my Lalima. Alright, boo, let's see. General love for Lalima. I feel like it's a past person that never could like get it right with you. Um, Coming out of hermit mode. Like somebody that loves you, but they've been loving you from a distance. Trying to figure out their own stuff. I've got Virgo, Pisces. It's definitely a past connection or a past life connection that's been on hold. Lots of Pisces energy today. Is the moon in Pisces or something? So I've got a lot of Virgo too, coming out. What is your present? I don't understand. don't understand. Your present is that you're breathing. I don't know. Oh no. No more donations. But I will do you, Stephanie. Go ahead, Stephanie. Ask your question, but no more after this. You're welcome, Lilima. Alright, so what are Virgo's thoughts and feelings towards you? Let's see. I don't know if that came through late or did she really donate right now. I'm not sure. Virgo's thoughts and feelings. The Star. I don't know, like, to them you are what they're headed towards. They find you alluring, and they can't leave you alone. The Magician. They're trying to manifest you back. They're trying to gain the willpower and the strength to like do something about this. Realizing that they actually have the power to achieve what it is that they want. But they've gone through a lot of pushback. Like, is this the right thing for me? Should I do this? How do I feel? And I think it's because they've been going through like an ascension. I honestly feel like Spirit has been keeping them away from you for a reason. Like maybe every time they tried to come forward, that Spirit was like, nope, not today, Satan. Nope, you can't mess with my person. That's the kind of feeling like I get. Like they've been wanting to, they just haven't had the success. But I think they've been really in their feelings about this lately. And the Six of Wands is here, so they're contemplating a plan of like, how can I get to her and it like fit. And it says congratulations, so we shall see. The Star, the Magician, Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, Six of Wands. Because they know with you, it would be success. Like, the two of you could make it work. But it's like they fought against it. Or even I feel like Spirit has created some kind of blockage in between the two of you. Because they weren't ready. Or... Okay, Go ahead, Stephanie. And yes, next time everybody can donate as much as you want, loves, but at some point I gotta go. Mercury retrograde has kicked my ass today, and I'm hungry. So you're welcome, babe. What was your question, Stephanie? Mike's currently has his own house, but would he be willing to sell it? Okay. And what I heard was, whatever you want, I'll give it to you. Empress Magician, like, is like, bet. Like, I think he's got some bad memories attached to that house anyway. And so he's like, yeah, let's do it. Because I honestly feel like he's there because, you know, it's his house. But he's not happy there. Like, I feel there's a negative energy in that house, to be honest with you. Like, a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, depression. Like, something about the house actually makes him feel depressed. He's ready to, like, give it up for you. I mean, he'd probably do it for himself, but he kind of needs that little push. Because it's like, it doesn't take much thought for him to be like, yeah, just a little thought. Like, I'll walk away right now. Let's do it. Like, ready. Page of Swords, Eight of Cups. Like, they're ready to just get GTFO for a new beginning. Because something about that house brings a lot of conflict. Or it's got a lot of negative energy attached to it. And it's funny because he's like, whatever you say, let's do it. Let's go. And it's honestly like he's been waiting for that. You might want to look up the angel number 333, because I get that pretty strong with this. Something about, I think it would be better for them, their mind, body, and spirit, to move away from there. There might be some kind of entity attached, or it doesn't look like it's a great, like, he should go right now. Like, if you could send him a telepathic message like GTFO, because you're stuck right there. Hey, MV, welcome. Sorry, we're done with the live for today. And thank you to everyone. My mods are amazing. Thank you for understanding when Mercury hit my camera, my mic, all of it. Y'all are so patient with me, and I love each and every one of you. And I will be back on Friday, so I will see you again then. Thank you for supporting me. Y'all make it worth it. I look forward to the days I get to interact with each of you. I love you so much. And I will see you. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Stephanie. Yes, please. Please catch me next time. I'll be back on Friday. Alright, I love you guys. And thank you again, Stephanie. But I'm going to go eat now. And I will see y'all again on Friday. Well, Jeannie won't be here, but I'll see everybody else. I love you guys. Good